Some names in automotive history refuse to fade, and Packard is one of them. Though the Detroit-based luxury automaker bowed out in 1958, enthusiasts and collectors around the world still speak of Packard with reverence. Known for their refined designs, engineering prowess, and prestige, Packard cars defined an era of American motoring excellence. But what if Packard had survived beyond the 1950s? What if its vision of luxury had carried into the modern age? That what if has finally been answered, at least partially, thanks to a unique project out of the Netherlands. A Dutch coach builder, JB Classic and Bespoke, together with local design studio CinovarA, has given birth to what they call the Packard Excellence. It's not a mass production revival, but rather a one-off luxury sedan that channels the spirit of Packard into the 21st century. The inspiration for this car doesn't come directly from Packard's past models. Instead, it draws from a curious chapter in the late 1950s when Studebaker Packard nearly rebadged the Facel Vega Excellence, a French luxury sedan, as a Packard. The idea was to fit it with a Packard V8 and launch it as a new flagship model, but the plan collapsed after resistance from Daimler-Benz, which at the time had distribution ties with Studebaker Packard. The project was shelved, and Packard's story came to an end in 1958. Fast forward 67 years, and that lost dream has finally taken form. Using a second-generation Bentley Flying Spur as the donor platform, JB Classic and Bespoke spent more than 17,000 hours reworking the vehicle. The Flying Spur's proportions and luxury DNA remain visible, but almost everything else is tailor-made. The most dramatic transformation is seen up front. It wears vertical LED headlights with a distinctly Cadillac-inspired flare, flanking a bespoke three-piece chrome grille. Sitting proudly in the center is a foldable Goddess of Speed hood ornament, a symbolic nod to Packard's golden years. From the side, the profile becomes even more distinctive. With sharp dynamic body lines and rear-hinged suicide doors reminiscent of Rolls-Royce, the car exudes an old-world aura fused with modern sophistication. Achieving this was no small feat. The team engineered brand-new hinges and hand-formed stainless steel door handles. At the rear, the styling turns boxy, punctuated by C-shaped LED taillights and a Packard emblem that proudly reclaims the brand's identity. Inside, the Excellence largely preserves the Bentley's high-end cabin, a reminder of the car's donor origins. Yet the bespoke exterior ensures that this sedan is far more than a rebadged Bentley. It is a reimagined Packard, crafted as if the brand had continued into today's luxury market. Under the hood, JB Classic and Bespoke hasn't disclosed whether the Excellence retains Bentley's 4-liter twin-turbo V8 or the more powerful 6-liter twin-turbo W12. Either way, performance is expected to remain on par with Bentley standards, smooth, powerful, and refined. As for cost, that remains undisclosed. But with 17,000 hours of craftsmanship, bespoke bodywork, and a one-off commission, it's clear this is a multi-million-dollar project. Beyond the money, though, the Excellence represents something priceless, the resurrection of a dream that Packard itself never got to realize. In a world where retro-inspired vehicles are increasingly popular, the Packard Excellence stands apart. It's not just a tribute car, it's a carefully crafted what-if scenario on wheels, bridging past ambition with present-day craftsmanship. For fans of automotive history, it's a reminder that even long-lost brands can inspire new creations when passion, artistry, and imagination collide.